Hey, man.
Hey! He's... Over here! I got him! I got him!
Pretty good fight there. I managed to keep my combo. Alright, so what was this again? Improvised bomb can be detonated with a crypto sequencer. Oh, well, 934's her twice, that's odd. Alright. Alright, so these ventilation shafts that are positioned higher, you need a back claw, which you get a little bit later to be able to pull this vent, the vent covers off. So, I'll have to come back there later. Oh, thanks, Crimson. I try to do good commentary. I mostly just try to stay relevant to what's going on in the game. And what I'm doing, what I plan on doing. That's generally how I do my commentary. Definitely helps when you gain familiarity with a game, too.
That must lead to the exercise yard.
Alright, so... another Predator counter. I think I can do a ledge takedown right here. I think this guy passes by. Or not. Oh, I'm like right in position for a ledge takedown and the game's gonna deny me that? That's stupid. Alright.
Ain't nobody got a sense of humor around here.
The main thing that makes this game weird, well, it being a 2.5D.
It's really gonna bite me in the ass one of these days.
Oh, I use an Elgato HD60S capture device.
Search the room, he says.
So, what makes navigating in this game weird? Well, first off, it's a 2.5D exploration, like platform type game, but sometimes. Most areas, or some areas, whenever you're moving to like a corner like this, the screen will actually wrap around and the camera will follow you, and you'll move into the foreground, and then it'll switch perspectives. So something like this. But then there's instances where you can't go into the foreground, even though it looks like you can, or the background. Just sometimes, some of the perspective shifts, though, it's just really odd. It makes navigating confusing at times.
Yeah. How about I just guard this position?
That gate is in the way. Doesn't look like there's any way past it. Catwoman, I need another way to the yard.
Not from where you are right now. Can't you use one of your bat thingies or something?
Not for this, no.
Well, I did find a storage room earlier. It was filled with Wayne Tech stuff. You know, the company that makes all those weapons and military gear. Maybe something in there could help you.
Ain't nobody got a sense of humor around here.
Well, good thing I put on my detective vision, because this guy is armed.
I've got him! Over here! My turn!
The main thing I have difficulty doing in this game is trying to do ground takedowns. For some reason, they just don't come out too consistently, especially in combat. Okay. Wait, I think I can go this. Oh, hold on a second. Improvised barrier poorly attached to the wall. Okay. I think I get a gadget to be able to pull that off. Okay. Elevator is severely damaged and hangs from frayed cables. Yeah, the penguin bird cages are indeed collectibles. You have to destroy them to you have to destroy 20 of them. And I think in the industrial, or maybe the administration area, there's Joker teeth that you have to destroy. And in the industrial area in the game, there's black mass you gotta destroy. So each area has 20 collectibles that you gotta destroy. I already done it in the first playthrough, but I'm gonna go over them again.
When's break time? I could eat.
The main thing that's difficult with this game, as far as obtaining like anything extra, I find trying to find all the detective case clues to be the hardest. Because you see this thing where I can scan. This is called my analyzer, and sometimes there's like objects that you'll see in the environment, or sometimes you don't even see them at all, and you gotta basically scan these clues for different detective cases, and sometimes they're pretty difficult to find. Much more than finding other collectibles in the game. No, they don't change the ending. They're just there. You get nothing out of them other than like an achievement for destroying all 20. Although I don't really find them too hard to find. They're pretty easy. Alright, there we go. So
take care of that gate. I'll be in the yard in no time.
Alright, so I got the bat claw. Fires a claw-like projectile that interacts with out-of-reach objects and pulls them towards you. Alright, so you get, I think you get 4 gadgets in this game, and they each get different upgrades, which can let you do give you different ways to progress the game. But the bat claw is pretty important to have. It allows you to pull these vent covers off. No, the only thing that changes the endings in this game is the order of which you fight the bosses. Alright, so I got an armor reinforcement acquired. I have to collect 4 of the 4 pieces to increase my health by 50%. Yeah, correct. Yeah, there's 3 different endings. So I'll have to go through the game 3 times because I want to get all the achievements for this game. So I'll have to go through 3 times to get the 3 different endings. Yeah, here's an example of a detective case clue. So you'll find these different clues throughout the game, and they're pretty hard to spot sometimes. Like this one's, I would say, fairly difficult to spot. Like if you didn't really pay attention, you run in here, you could easily miss it. And then some of them are even harder to spot in the environment. So the best thing you can really do if you're trying to find all the case clues is just to analyze everything. Alright, so I pulled that off so I can have a shortcut to get back up here at a later point. Yeah, I mean, you get most of the achievements the first time you go through the game. As long as you're getting all the collectibles and upgrades and so on. And there's actually pieces of these bat suits, like the different suits you can equip that give you different upgrades and like abilities. You can only find different pieces based on different playthroughs as well. So, for example, for my bat suits, I'm missing the belt for the Red Sun suit, and I'm missing the belt for the 1 million suit. And I can only get 1 belt for each of these towards the end of each playthrough. So my first playthrough, I think I got the I was able to get the belt for the new 52 suit, so I was able to complete that suit. I think you get a bat suit for beating the game normally, and you get a bat suit for beating the game on hard, and you also get an additional bat suit for beating the game through all 3 different endings. And the bat suits in this game are pretty useful, just because they give you different abilities, such as increasing your damage, or how much damage you can take, or your health regeneration, and then a couple of the bat suits actually make you invincible. which is pretty crazy. Alright. I'm gonna restart this room. This room's a pain. The reason this room's a pain is there's a birdcage right, or a penguin birdcage right there, and then a little bit further down on the right, there's actually a little secret area that you can get into, and I think you have to like lie down and then use your back claw to launch yourself up. There we go.
When's my relief come? Where are you?
Oh, I see. What is it? I'm trying to figure out where to go next.
Get your asses over here! I've had it with this! Flush him towards me! You guys see anything? I lost him.
That quickly, huh?
Where are you? I know you're back there.
What kind of sick game is this, Turner?
Batman! Welcome to my arena! Much more entertaining than the usual exercise hour in the yard. I think you'll agree. Your timing is perfect. We're fresh out of prison guards to challenge our reigning champion, Bronze Tiger. Simple rules, gentlemen. The one that doesn't die keeps fighting.
Enough, Penguin. I'm not your puppet.
Tiger, you became my toy when you declined to join the ranks of my soldiers. Now, it's play or die.
I'm sorry, Batman, but I'm sure you do the same in my position.
I wouldn't be in your position, Turner.
It was an accident.
Enough, Gavin! To the dead!
Alright. We gotta fight against Bronze Tiger. Pretty unique boss. I don't see him in any of the other Arkham games.
Turner, you fool! Don't dance with him! Hit him! Oh, you're a wagon.
Oh, whoops.
Finish him off. Do it. I have to laugh. Else I cry.
Oh, okay. I almost forgot we had to do there. Oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta roll under him twice. I hate the cape stun in this game so much. The cape stun has absolutely no range on it. So I gotta run up to him, then do my cape stun.
Arkham can do something.
So in all the other Arkham games, when you do your cape stun, it'll actually at least pull you to the enemy.
Come on, son. At least make a show of it.
Even just a little bit. Oh, whoops. There we go.
Hope you learned your lesson, Bat.
Pretty similar to the Catwoman fight, actually. At least the triple counter.
Batman. Finish him.
Just do it.
No. This is my arena, Batman. You're my toy to play with. Get in there. Make him pay for defiling me. Kill them both!
England's yours, Batman. I'll hold the line here.
There's too many of them. You're hurt too badly.
He's got another crew deeper in the prison. I don't know what they're guarding, but it's something important. Go!
The entrance to the Arkham wing.
Batman. Thanks.
The Bronze Tiger's not so bad.
Now where did Penguin run off to?
Okay.
Penguin's blood. The trail ends under that debris pile.
Okay. Kind of weird how you have to pull the debris off with the Batclaw. You can't actually pull it off by any other means. I've always found that pretty peculiar. Oh, whoops. Alright, protective covering for a circuit breaker held in place by weak rusty bolts.
I see him, that's bad!
Oh, well. Trying to evade behind me to maybe redirect over the guy in front of me. Weird. That was weird. I stunned the guy, but it didn't do a beat down. Instead, it just struck him out of the way. Crap. Oh, come on. Stop it. Guess it's the other grate I had to go through, not this one. There we go. Oh yeah, I should probably be using the analyzer to try to track Penguin.
Okay, just stay focused. The whole bounty could be yours.
After tonight, this city's never gonna be this. I got the bed right in front of me! I'll kill you! Up yours!
Oh damn it! Come on.
I see you! Get your asses over here!
Too bad I can't do a double takedown. Oh, I didn't realize there's trash cans there to distract the enemies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you gotta scan so many things in the environment, otherwise it won't show up for you. Like I didn't realize there was trash cans there. I could use this distract those enemies, but the one thing I really don't like about this game is just the emphasis on scanning everything. Gets kind of redundant after a while. Oh, I guess I completely missed this. I didn't realize. Oh, there we go. Rush upgrade. Defeating enemies with full health will charge a rush bar. More damage is dealt per rush bar. Taking damage will empty a rush bar. So I gotta defeat enemies with full health, fill rush bars, and do more damage. As long as I avoid taking damage, I can maintain full rush bars. Such a weird concept. I mean, it makes sense that you can do more damage when you have full health. In theory, but from a game mechanic, I don't really like it.
Follow me, let's get him!
Oh, the guy with a stun baton. Gotta be careful with the enemies with the stun batons. And actually the dual knives as well. Because if you're trapped between them and someone else and you're doing strikes, and they go to use their attack on you, you won't be able to redirect in time. Just because of how much slower the redirect is in this game. And you almost always get hit. So the best thing to do is not to get trapped between an enemy with dual knives or a stun baton between another enemy. Because you won't be able to redirect in time. It's just kind of annoying, but best way to avoid taking damage, I guess.
He's gotta be close. We'll find him. Crappy job. Always taking orders from meathead egomaniacs.
There we go.